What if I told you that before you even had your first sip of coffee this morning, you'd already used artificial intelligence? Maybe a dozen times? Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? But in 2026, AI isn't some far-off concept. It's the silent partner in our daily lives, making quiet decisions for us, constantly in the background. It's woven so deeply into our world that most of the time, we don't even realize it's there. From the second you wake up to the moment you fall asleep, intelligent systems are working to make your life just a little bit smoother, a little more efficient, and way more personalized. In this video, we're going to pull back the curtain on this hidden world. We'll follow a pretty typical day and expose the AI in your phone, your home, and your car that's already shaping your reality. You are going to be shocked at how much of your day is guided by an invisible, artificial brain. That first interaction with AI? It probably happens before your eyes are even fully open. The alarm on your phone or smart speaker isn't just a simple timer anymore. Personal assistants like Siri, Google Assistant, and Alexa have gotten smarter. They can check your calendar for an early meeting or look at real-time traffic and suggest you get up a bit earlier to avoid being late. Some can even link up with sleep tracking apps or devices to understand your sleep cycles. You finally reach for your phone, and it unlocks just by looking at you. That's AI. Modern facial recognition is shockingly fast and can usually identify you in a split second, even with glasses or a new haircut. Though, let's be honest, it can still struggle in bad lighting. Then the scrolling begins. The news stories that pop up first, the order of your social media feed, even your notifications. All of it is curated by powerful algorithms. They've learned what you're likely to click on, what news you care about, and which friends you stalk the most, all in the name of keeping your eyes glued to the screen. Even the temperature in your house is probably managed by AI. A smart thermostat, like a Nest, doesn't just follow a schedule. It learns your comings and goings. It figures out when you leave for work and when you're on your way home, tweaking the temperature to save energy while keeping you comfortable. It's a tiny, brilliant manager for your home's climate, and you never have to think about it. Before you've even had breakfast, AI has already played a role in managing your time, your information, and your environment. All right, time to head out. Whether you're driving, taking the bus, or calling a rideshare, AI is basically your co-pilot. Your navigation app, whether it's Google Maps or Waze, is a flat-out masterpiece of artificial intelligence. It isn't just showing you a map, it's analyzing live traffic data from millions of other people, predicting jams before they even get bad, and changing your route on the fly to save you a few precious minutes. Inside the car itself, AI is becoming standard. Those advanced driver assistance systems, or ADAS, use AI to make driving safer. Features like adaptive cruise control, which keeps a safe distance from the car ahead, or lane keeping assist, are all powered by AI analyzing a constant stream of sensor data. Some can even perform predictive emergency braking when they sense a disaster about to happen. And that morning playlist? When you ask your car to play some tunes, the recommendations from Spotify or Apple Music are powered by a ridiculously sophisticated AI. It looks at your listening history, the time of day, and probably even your mood to cook up the perfect soundtrack for your drive. And this is just the beginning. In some forward-thinking cities, AI is even starting to control traffic lights to optimize flow, helping reduce both congestion and emissions. Once you're at work, AI switches hats from co-pilot to productivity partner. Recent reports from places like McKinsey and Stanford have shown a huge surge in AI adoption in the workplace, with many people saying it saves them a significant chunk of time every day. It's becoming one of the biggest forces shaping how modern work gets done. It starts in your inbox. Those spam filters that keep your email from becoming a total dumpster fire? That's machine learning. Those smart reply suggestions that let you answer an email with a single tap? That's an AI that actually understands the context of the conversation. In meetings, AI is becoming the assistant you always wished you had. Tools like Otter.ai can transcribe entire conversations in real time, spit out a summary, and even highlight action items so nothing gets forgotten. Other tools like Crisp use AI to magically filter out background noise, so your colleagues only hear you, not your dog barking or the cafe barista screaming an order. Customer service has been completely transformed. When you contact a company, odds are you're talking to a chatbot first. These AI bots can handle a ton of basic requests, from tracking a package to answering common questions, which frees up human agents to deal with the really complicated problems. Studies have shown that for certain knowledge-based tasks, AI tools can boost productivity by a range of 10 to 25%. It's not about replacing people. It's about augmenting our skills so we can focus on the creative and strategic parts of our jobs. Okay, we're only halfway through the day, and AI has already been our scheduler, navigator, and work assistant. It's kind of wild when you actually stop to think about it. So, what's the most surprising use of AI you've heard so far? Drop a comment below. I'm genuinely curious to hear what stands out to you. Now, let's get back to it. After a long day, it's time to unwind, and you guessed it, AI is there to help. Say you need to do a little online shopping. The product recommendations on a site like Amazon are hyper-personalized. The AI knows what you've bought, what you've looked at, and what other people with your exact impeccable taste have bought, all to dangle the perfect item right in front of your face. Then it's time to decide what to watch. Streaming services like Netflix and YouTube have some of the most powerful recommendation engines on the planet. The Because You Watched row is just the beginning. These systems analyze what you watch, how long you watch it, what you skip, and even the time of day to build a homepage that is completely unique to you. It's how they keep you from drowning in an ocean of content. Back in the smart home, AI is on guard duty. Modern security cameras don't just record, they use AI to tell the difference between people, pets, cars, and tree branches. That means you get a useful alert, like person detected at the front door, instead of a buzz every time a squirrel runs by. And in the kitchen, AI is becoming a pretty decent sous chef. Some of the newer high-end smart fridges can track your groceries, suggest recipes based on what you have, and even add milk to your shopping list when you're running low. At the same time, a robot vacuum might be using AI to map your home's layout, avoid that new plant you bought, and focus on the high-traffic areas. These devices are slowly learning our routines to make managing a household feel a little more automatic. As the day ends, it's clear AI isn't science fiction anymore. It's the quiet, operational backbone of modern life. It's there in the tiny, helpful suggestions and in the massive logistical operations. This has been supercharged by the growth of on-device AI, which allows our phones and gadgets to process information locally for faster, more private interactions, though many of the biggest services we use still rely on the power of the cloud. And this is really just the beginning. We're heading toward a future of agentic AI, where systems won't just respond to you, but will proactively handle things for you. Imagine an AI assistant that not only books your doctor's appointment, but also prepares a summary of your recent health data for the visit. Or a home that automatically adjusts your morning routine because it knows you got back late last night. The goal is a truly seamless ecosystem where your devices just work together. Of course, this all brings up huge questions about privacy, ethics, and just how much we should rely on this tech. As AI gets more and more capable, the conversations about using it responsibly and transparently are becoming more important than ever. So that's what a day with AI looks like. Dozens of little interactions, most of which fly completely under the radar. It's in our phones, our homes, our cars, and our jobs. It's the silent engine of personalization and efficiency that is reshaping our world, one tiny decision at a time. AI is no longer just a tool we use. It's becoming an intelligent companion that enhances almost every part of our lives. If you found this peek into the hidden world of AI fascinating, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more videos that demystify the tech in your life. And for my final question, what part of your day do you wish AI could improve? I would love to read your ideas in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.